And when you think about the recruitment, retention, and just the turnover rate, it's mind boggling. And so, if you have people who have never experienced any of your work and you were thinking, okay, what could be that one strategy or thing that I could do just to start? Just to tip the iceberg on building that culture of trust and belonging, what would you say that would be? Where could they start?
Well, I think that that's such a interesting question. And why I would say that is because I really feel like for everybody, it's going to be a little bit different.
Mhm.
But I think one of my big passions in doing this work right now is kind of redefining things that the system has made us believe that may not necessarily be true. And one of those things is that I've got to take care of everybody else and then I can focus on me. And the reality is, if you don't take care of you, you're not going to be good enough to take care of anybody else. And so I think one thing is leaders need to have that permission that it is okay to take a personal day. It is okay to go to the dentist. It is okay to take your kid to the doctor when they need to go. It's okay to do these things. And one thing that's been a big life changer for me is getting involved in therapy. And it's one of those things that I was like, I wish I didn't get involved in having a therapist until I was already in my position now at TEPSA. But I wish I had done it as a school leader because I feel like I would have been 1,000 times better for my people because I would have better understood my thoughts and my actions and my words and what they were doing and how I could be even the best version of myself and how always looking and growing. And so when I think about, like, where do you start? I think you got to start with you. And that's even a big part of my last book in building authenticity was that who you are is how you're going to lead. So if you are burnt out and frazzled, that's how you're going to lead, is a burnt out and frazzled person.
Right.
If you're broken by the system, if you're all these things. But I feel like we don't give ourselves permission enough to do that. We act like if we brag about being too busy to even enjoy a lunch, like that's a badge of honor. And it's like, no, that's
So
not.